British firm ships $1.2 billion of electronics to Russia despite sanctions.
Here's a summary of the article.
A British firm registered in London appears to have arranged the sale of about $1.2 billion worth of electronic goods into Russia since the launch of Moscow's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the Financial Times reported Friday. Russian records list the company, Mykines Corporation LLP, as having sent technical equipment including servers, laptops and computer parts produced by brands including Huawei, Intel, Apple and Samsung, FT reported. The shipped goods also included high-end microchips, telecom equipment and servers which could be used for infrastructure. According to the customs filings viewed by Fort, at least $982 million of the goods listed as sent by the company are subject to British export restrictions on Russia. Mykines had been active in Russia prior to the invasion, but the records imply its business with the country suddenly took off after the onset of the war, featuring said. Shipment of these goods to Moscow without London's permission may constitute a breach of sanctions even though they entered Russia from third countries, featuring said. Western countries including Britain imposed wide-reaching sanctions including technology export controls on Russia following the February 2022 invasion of Ukraine.
This post received a score of 17,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The British firm is.
It appears the company is owned by shell corporations in the British Virgin Islands and persons with significant control has a Ukrainian man down as the controlling person from Twitter. Very sketchy.
Is not the true owner, they are using him to hide the probably Russian oligarch owners. Is not a long list.
Gasp. You mean an IT professional and pole dancer doesn't have access to $1.2 billion worth of electronics?
I think I saw a movie about that.
BWA haha. We will sell secret equipment to Motherland and get filthy rich. Once we get rid of Moose and Flying Squirrel.
Yeah no, that really is the voice I read anything Russia related in.
Katie Bisha P.
Mykines listed owner, Vitaly Polyakov, 53, is described as a resident of Ukraine. According to the Ukrainian open-source intelligence group Molfar, only one person fits the given description of Polyakov, a road worker employed by a Ukrainian state mining company. Until August 2022, the controlling owner of Mykines was listed as a 34-year-old Ukrainian woman born in the same town as Polyakov. She also did not respond to FT's requests for comment.
Greater than Mykines listed owner, Vitaly Polyakov, 53 inches. According to the Ukrainian open-source intelligence group Molvar, only one person fits the given description of Polyakov, a road worker employed by a Ukrainian state mining company. I would love it if the real Vitaly Polyakov showed up in London, sold the fake company to the highest bidder, and disappeared into the ether with the cash.
Sadly he's probably under 24-hour surveillance by the real owners. I wouldn't be surprised if they even had one of his family hostage in case he ever gets suicidal.
Ah yes, there is that depressing reality thing again. Oh well, it would make a great action comedy movie though.
The UK address is listed on the CH site, along with the company members, which sadly are two entities registered in the Virgin Islands. Something tells me the Conservative Party will do sweet fuck all about this. EMERETTE Investments Limited VENTAX Trade Limited. Looking up the UK address in Google Maps, it appears to be a residential address. So tempting as it is to go round there, it's prob someone completely unaware their address is being used for tax fraud.
Good job, it's good to see someone doing something even if small.
Yeah, this seems a bit like it's not really a British company.
Okay, well, arrest the management and charge them either with treason or as spies. What's the debate here?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.